Hi-oh, YouTube! My name is Dexter, and welcome back to Blasphemous, where I am in the convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Or as I like to call it, self-inflicted burn ward. The whole thing here, fire. Lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of fire. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know what she does, and I'm kinda scared. But I believe all of the people in here are ladies, and I'm about to burn. Cool. I believe all of the people in this area are female or ladies, and, you know, that kind of, I feel kind of odd about that, but hey, whatever. We're gonna kill them all because they're trying to kill me. Well, I say I feel odd about it, I really don't. Fuck around and find out. Equal opportunity beatdowns available free of charge. Is how I look at it this way, or is how I look at this. I don't know where that little gremlin got to, but I know I want to get up there, I just don't know how to do it. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the boss in this area. This is one of the many places that I made it through in my other file. And I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's gonna mean anything to anybody, Wham Bam Jewel. I'm just gonna say that name right now. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that before. Alright, well, he really doesn't like her. I'm just gonna say the name Wham Bam Jewel and leave it at that. However you want to interpret that, feel free. I will not elaborate until I get to the boss. Ow. Ow, I'm about to die in here, aren't I? Well, I got to eat my potion at the very least. Right. There we go. Don't touch me. So, yeah, I don't know if it's... I don't know how I'm gonna word this properly, but I don't like this place, is the... more or less the sentiment that I hold. This place is stupid and I hate it. A lot of the enemies in here are just kind of, why are you like this? And I don't want to say it's not fun. It's definitely a challenge to get through it, but the challenge itself is very annoying. And I gotta say, not a huge fan of some of the enemies in here. Sternum of Vitos the Performer. Alright then, well, good to have you, Vitos' Sternum. Every single bone that I collect, by the way, has a bit of lore. I probably should have mentioned that. Has a little something to say about it. My favorite, I don't know if I have it or not. Gravedigger, Sailor, Herald, Cleric, Brewmaster, Explorer, Leper, Metalsmith, Poet, Rope Maker, there we go. Artisan Martinus Hafnia was unjustly accused of selling brittle strings, and sentenced to be hanged with one of his creations. That very sad day, he regained his honor. It's my favorite piece of lore about this game. This guy, just making rope, and they said, no, your rope's shit, and then, hung him with his own rope. And turns out, no, his rope's actually probably the best in Civstodia. Another bone that I have was, I forget exactly what the name is, but it tells you, I think it was the Bellmaker? I don't remember exactly, but essentially it was just that, oh yeah, the guy that or rather not the guy, but, you know Hondo? He made it. Or rather, he started construction of Hondo. You know that gigantic bell that I wrung the earth in? That was some dude's passion project. In much the same way that, this game was somebody else's passion project, although, you know, he probably didn't die before it was finished. Okay then. I didn't expect that to do that much damage. Alright, and away we go, because I guess, Steam Big Picture Mode does not appreciate my, my controller inputs. Good to know. I got a long-ass way to go to get back there. Okay. Woo. But yeah, welcome to the convent of the Lady of the Charred Visage. It sucks here. Everything's terrible. I want out. I mean, it's a hell of a lot warmer than what we were just going through, but, you know. Don't... Hey, can I hit you from here? You better believe I can. Yeah, a hell of a lot warmer than the place we were just running through, but, you know. out of the freezer into the frying pan. Not exactly an upgrade. And by frying pan, I actually mean furnace. Well, I don't have to kill that little gremlin anymore, so that's nice. Ow. You know what? I won that fight. I'm going to call that a victory. I'm going to call that a W because he's dead and I'm not. Woo. I keep forgetting just how much her brass jar hurts. I'm also really bad at fighting her. I don't know if that's, if anybody's realized that or not, but I'm really bad at fighting some of the enemies in here. Which is why I don't like this place. Die, thank you. I would love to slap this lady through the wall. Oh my god, I would love to hit her. I can hit this dude through the wall though, so that's cool. Come on. God damn it. Okay, I don't think they're gonna let me stab her through the wall. And by stab, I mean slash. And I'm a little disappointed by that, but you know what? You gotta make do with what you got. And rather, by what I got, I mean I gotta make do with what I can actually, what I'm allowed to get away with. Which isn't much in this particular instance. I kind of wish I could, but, you know, shit happens. And I'm gonna heal up to full, and then I'm gonna jump across here. Oh, yeah, right, wrong way. Ow. You know, having such terrible short-term memory is kind of an issue. Makes it hard to do, or makes it hard to retrace steps when you don't even remember where you came from. Alright, yeah, I forgot she's got a gigantic backswing, too, because she's a bitch. Ow. I want the thing, please. Please die, thank you. Alright, I want this. What is it? Piece of a golden mask. Oh boy, is that what I think it does? Or does that do what I think it does? Piece of embossed gold, part of a mask broken years ago. The nuns of the convent of the charred visage swear never to let the world see their burned faces, and the conviction of its old wearer has permeated the metal and grants some protection against flame. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Alright, so, now I want to go down. Do I go down through the fire breather, or do I go down through... I'll go down through the fire breather. May have been a bad idea, but you know what? We're doing it. Bonk. Hello! Goodbye! And what do we got going on over this way? I think I know. I think I'm aware of what this is. Yeah, exactly what I thought it was. And, yeah. I get my, potions back, and now I can go explore that direction a little bit more. A little easier. This place does draw a lot of, I want to see what's down at the bottom, too. This place does, in my mind, remind me a lot of the sisters humble themselves before two holy figures in their crypts. What secrets might they be keeping? Their eyes anticipate sacrifices, anticipate pain, anticipate blood. Alright, so yeah, this place reminds me a lot of the, Cathedral of the Deep from Dark Souls 3. Just because a lot of the areas that you go through loop back to the center area, the center room. Wait, isn't this? Oh yeah, this is totally where I came in from. Never mind. Alright, you can, yeah, you go back to, you know, flailing around your jar full of limbs. I kind of want to know what's inside there, but at the same time, no, I don't. I don't like these gremlins. I wish they'd go away. Ow. Woo! Stab on through. Alright then, I guess he impaled himself on the tail end of my sword. I like that. I like that a whole lot. Oh, hello, Graveyard of the Beaks. What do we got going on over this way? Not what I wanted to hit. I'll throw this out and see what happens. I don't know how I did it, but I'm pretty sure I got this treasure one time before, or rather in my other file. I just don't know how I did it. I just mashed buttons and then something happened. I think I know where this is going to lead me. I'm pretty sure I know where this is going to take me. Never mind, I was wrong. I don't know where this is going to take me. I know I can get up here, so that's nice. I I don't know what this is going to get me, but we're taking it. Oh, Knot of Rosary Rope. Okay. How many Rosary Ropes do I have now? Is that only... I have 3. All right, then. Now, what have we got going on over this way? Oh, hello. It's another one of you.
Take the next of my deep pains.
Sure, I will take the next of your deep pains. I will take one of your 6 swords stabbed into your... What does she refer to it as? Flowery bosom? Or flowery breast, rather? Whatever it was, it's, not for me to understand. Now, which way does this go? Does it go down or up? This goes down. All right, then. We're going all the way down, then. Yep, okay, this is exactly where I thought it would take me. Just a few extra steps removed. Alright, so there, we're back in El Barro, and we have a shortcut back up to the Graveyard of the Peaks. It's a good time had by everyone. Do I have anything to give you? I do have an incense garlic. Alright then. Take my incense garlic, buddy.
Merciful.
Alright then, what do I get? Tears of Atonement. I mean, cool, I guess, I think. I don't really have much of a use for money right now. I could, if I wanted to, donate it to that church. You can go inside that church right there and make donations. Every certain 1,000 milestone, I don't remember exactly how much it is, but there's a milestone every 1,000 or so that you can deliver to them that gets you something new. Should I have gone down? I'm gonna go back down. I want to see what's down the other way. And by the other way, I mean to my left. I want to see what's over here real quick. I don't think it's anything important. Oh, never mind. It's this thing, whatever this is. Immaculate Bead. What do you do? Devoted purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. Oh, I know what it does. Okay. So this bead, what it does is it prevents my guilt fragments from accumulating if I die. Only a certain amount, though. After I use it so many times, the thing is useless. Which is a bit of an issue, but, you know, you take what you can get. I'm never going to equip it, but that's what it does. If I were to equip it, I'd be able to get my, or I wouldn't lose any money, I wouldn't accumulate any guilt. I would not lose, or rather, I wouldn't lose money. I wouldn't lose my magic meter. Ow. I don't know what it is today. I'm feeling off today. My reaction times are slow as hell. I mean, they've never been great. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of parrying. How did that hit me? My reaction times have never been fantastic, but I feel off today. I don't know what it is. I will stab you with that, and then I'll wait for that cooldown to end so I can do it again. I killed one of them. Hey, look at that. Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Don't let me execute her. Be that way. I was mashing the button and it just wouldn't take. Bonk. Alright, what do you got for me, big man? Heart of Saltpeter Blood. What do you do? Increases attack damage when the penitent one is close to death. Oh boy. This was a room that I just brute forced my way through. It did not go well, but I brute forced my way through it in my other file before I got the Silvered Lung of Dolphos. And, I don't recommend trying it. I really don't. I did it because I didn't have anything else to do. So, you know, I took the hard road. And it did not go well. It took me several attempts. Oh, good, this thing. Yeah, this ghost is a bastard. You're only allowed to hit it once. This is one of a few enemies in here that just, every time I see them, all I can think is, you're an absolute bastard. Whoever designed you is an asshole. And I will not apologize for that statement. They could be the friendliest, kindest, most genteel person in the world, and I hate them for this one creation. They are irredeemable in my eyes because of this fucking wax ghost. I don't even know what it's made out of. I just know it's a bastard. Whack. Because out of everything else in this game, I can only hit this thing once. Out of everything else that should only be allowed to hit once, you can only... This thing isn't. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Come on, jump at me. Do it. Alright, fine, I'll jump at you. My jump's a little bit more potent. And yes, I am about to cheese this lady to death. No, I do not care. I will not apologize, because it is effective. I say as I miss 2 swings. It shouldn't be that hard, but there we go. She's dead. I want to see what's in this room. Oh good, another ghost. Another wax ghost. Fortunately, the wax ghost will never warp to a place that you can never hit it from. It just is somewhere nearby. Ow. What do you mean that hit me? That laser went over my needle head. I disagree, that hit me. So this is one of the only times that I like this ghost, because I know exactly where it's going to show up. The rest of them are bastards, and I don't like any of them. I did not mean for that to happen. I will slap the ghost. Whap. And now we get blue wax. Oh boy. Yoink! Small bead of blue wax, which is the small bead of red wax, but for mana instead of, or well, I say mana, fervor, instead of health. But yeah, there we go. That's one of a pair of wax beads that I can wear, if I were so inclined. I'm not, because I like the toe and the calcified eye. Woo! You missed, bitch. Fortunately, I didn't. And neither did that, because I'm a bastard, and I don't want to fight you normally. Because I don't like fighting you normally. You know what, I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna kill this ghost. Hopefully before it kills me. Nope. Okay. So it turns out trying to fight 2 enemies at the same time does not work. And that kind of sucks. But we're going back in because I need to be there. I need to be there. Alright, let's try this again. How about? Let's go give this another run. And hopefully we don't die. This room is giant though, and I hate it. Just because of these wax ghosts. For lack of a better description. Oh good, I like how you warp to a place that you probably shouldn't have been, but you did it anyways because you're a bastard. I don't like the Convent of Flames. I don't like the self-inflicted burn ward. I don't even know if their wounds are self-inflicted. I'm just going to keep calling it that because I find it funny. Because I'm a bit of an asshole. Whap. I would love to take 2 swings at you. If I could take 2 swings at that thing every time I hit it, this fight, it would be dead twice as quick. But no, I'm not allowed because they're bastards. And I will slap this lady in the shins until she dies because it is effective. And I don't really want to fight her normally. Because as I said earlier, I'm not very good at it. I'm gonna bite your knees off. There we go. Alright. How far does that reach? Just far enough. Bring it on, Wax Ghost. You asshole. Boop. There we go. And what do we got here? What is the treasure? Phalanx of Miriam the Counselor. Alright then. Well, all of that for a... What is the phalanx? Is that in, like... I want to say side of your rib? But I don't know. Or is it in your shin? Or is... Yeah, one of your bones of the shin. I don't know. Oh, good. I'm going to leave this room immediately. I hate this room. I have to go in there, don't I? I have to go in there, goddammit. Alright, fine! I'll go suffer through this for exactly 1 minute and then leave. Simply because that Wax Ghost. Because it can't just warp over here. It has to... Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. I forgot about that. Well, how nice of them to, you know, hang out together. Alright, so this room isn't nearly as bad as I remember it being. I remember walking in there and immediately getting deleted. Like, walk into the room, catch a laser, die. Every single time. And, like, no ability to dodge it because, you know, you have to jump up there and the ghost immediately starts blasting lasers, or at least it did. And it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I hated that room. I hated this room my first time through. Just absolutely the most annoying room in this entire crucible of fire. Which, I mean, crucibles are always going to be on fire. That's kind of how they become a crucible. It's what you melt ore in, or not ore, it's what you melt ingots in a flame. Hey, cool! A wax candle. Not just a wax, it is a wax candle. And guess what? Bigger bead of wax. That's what it does. I have a medium bead of wax. But I'm gonna go. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, but if not, carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I'll see y'all next time, where I will be even further into, as I'm going to keep calling it, the Burn Ward. Self-inflicted Burn Ward. But I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.